So your first 5 and my first 5, so 10, right?
Yeah.
Ben, what if we just do it to get a lot of people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. So I got the stream.
And then we could discuss it. It doesn't have to be on a Thursday. It could be any other day that you good.
You can come. Yeah.
Are you
totally.
ready?
Ready whenever you are.
Jay.
Wait. Oh. Ready.
Oh, wait.
And you're live.
Woo!
Awesome.
Yeah, we're live.
Man, it looks like this is like 2 different sets of people.
It
I
does.
feel different, you know?
I know. My hair color changed.
Yep.
My face changed.
I look a lot cuter now. Hey guys, welcome to Film 360. Obviously, we're not Brian and Monica. We are Shaun, and this is the most talented, most amazing Kelsey Edwards.
You're so kind.
Aw, thanks. You know, it pays to be kind. You got to pay it forward a little bit.
Amen to that.
Ever so often.
Yes.
But, you know, we weren't so kind before the camera started rolling.
That's true. He, what? Beat me up and ripped my hair out and...
You're right. I have a piece of it, like... you know?
No.
But why, like, there were some disagreements. I mean, we have top 10 best movies of all time.
Yeah, this is like a serious subject. I mean, like, that's not something to take lightly, especially 2 people who are in the film industry. You're bound to have very strong opinions about this.
And we have some similarities.
Yes, we do.
We do have some that we're like, yes, we love each other because of this. And then we have some that we're like, I hate you and you shouldn't exist.
Wow.
Because you have opinions.
Yeah, in fact, I read him off one of my movies on here, and he's like, I'm just going to walk away now. And I was like...
It may have something to do with Jar Jar Binks.
What? It's not. He's lying. It was definitely a chick flick that I am a huge fan of, but I won't tell you the name because...
Not yet, at least.
Well, I actually changed it.
Oh, that is true.
So I guess I can tell you.
You did.
So one of the original movies on my list was A Walk to Remember, and I'm not ashamed of that because that is a great movie. That is a great chick flick, right? Yes? Yes, we're getting some feedback here in the studio. It's a good movie.
Everybody's throwing a thumbs up, but you know what? I think my chick flick is a lot better.
What is your chick flick?
The Lake House.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. But I still think A Walk to Remember is better. If you're watching this, you got to let us know. Do you like The Lake House or A Walk to Remember better?
Yes.
It's A Walk to Remember.
It's definitely... Do you like Keanu Reeves or like forgetting people that I don't even know who works
Mandy
in?
Moore?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
she's a forgettable character.
she's a classic. Are you kidding me? She's classic.
No.
Mandy Moore is like my childhood.
She's only good at This Is Us.
She is good in This Is Us,
yeah.
but she's also good in A Walk to Remember. That whole story is just classic. It's heart-wrenching, and it's so good. That was like the first chick flick I ever watched as a kid, and I was like, love is real.
Is that the reason that it's so true to your heart?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, that was like the first like chick flick that I ever really connected with, and like
Nice.
first like on-screen love besides like Disney movies, you know.
See, I think you should have kept The Walk to Remember now on your list.
Maybe I should have. I was embarrassed because you're like, I'm gonna walk away from you now. We're not gonna talk about this. And I was like, what if other people feel that way? I shouldn't care what other people think, right?
Exactly. You know why?
Yeah.
Well, you should actually. I was gonna say no because this is your list, but we're trying to create the ultimate standardized top 10 movies of all time.
That's true. What do you guys think? Do you think that A Walk to Remember belongs on this list, or do you think it doesn't? I want to know.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, we're
down
getting
in the
some
comments.
Yeah, this is like.
Scream at us. Say Shaun is wrong. He's stupid. He doesn't know
That's
what
what I'm
he's
saying. Please do say that because this is serious business here. I gotta know. I gotta know if this movie that has such a tender spot in my heart deserves this spot on the top 10 list. I did remove it, which is now I'm ashamed to say, but I replaced it with a different movie that's also really good. But
that is a good movie that you replaced it with, though.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do the full list today.
No.
We're only going to do 2 of our, so pretty much 10 and 9
Yeah.
from our list.
Yeah.
So do you want to start off with your number 10?
Yeah, I can. And the reason why we're not doing all of the lists today is because we want you guys to join in with us. So wherever you're watching, whatever you're doing, I want you to start brainstorming your top 10 movies of all time. And we're not going to share them all today. We're going to share them on our next episode. But we're letting you know now so you can spend some time thinking about it so that next episode you're ready to just go. And we'll all just fire off top 10 movies together. And we can debate and discuss and challenge. And someone's going to win. And I don't know who.
Someone has
to win.
So we're not going to decide who's going to win. Our producers aren't going to decide who's going to win.
No.
You guys are going to decide who's going to win. You have to let us know who's going to win.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
We
Game
were
changer.
just, yeah.
This just in, the winner.
What was that, Bob?
This just in. The winner is going to be a guest on our show.
Anything could happen in your lives. You could be a guest on the show.
I was about to say the word game. I don't know why game.
Well, my mind went somewhere dark real fast.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. That is A-okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We love and accept everyone on this show.
Wow. Well, now I feel like an idiot.
No, it's fine. Okay. All
right,
right, let's move this along. I'm going to tell you guys one of my and also keep in mind these first five, these first couple ones that we're going to share, they're in no particular order. So it's not like my last top 10. It's just one of the top 10. The only one that for me is specifically ranked as number one is number one. But all the others is just any random specific, non-specific order. Okay. So, one of my top 10 movies of all time, and I'm excited to hear your feedback on this, is Goonies. Yeah! And I love this movie because Goonies is just like, it's just a classic. Like, it's just like the kind of kid that everyone wanted to be, right? They're just like, ooh, I want to go on an adventure. I want to go hunt for treasure or whatever. Like, I want to see this thing, and I want to be with these kids. And Goonies was like the coolest movie to me when I was a kid. And I respected it, and I loved it, and I hope you guys loved it too. Did you like the Goonies? Let me know in the comments. And
I like the Goonies.
You like Goonies? Okay.
I think the Goonies was one of the first movies. I was like 5 when
Yeah.
I bumped into it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was awesome. I honestly thought it was like a pirate movie, like a kid's pirate movie.
Right.
Because of everything that it had.
Not.
But it's not.
Yeah.
And it's actually a really good coming of age movie.
It is. It
So-
totally is. Let's play the clip. It's such a good movie. I want to go watch that movie now.
I mean, just that slide.
I know.
It's a great adventure already.
Totally.
Like, you know, you're gonna have trouble and you're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
I think that's a good setup for that one.
I actually want to go ride that slide now. Like, what I can't imagine anything better to do with my life than ride that slide.
That's true. But you know what? Although The Goonies is a great movie,
Yeah.
where
is this going?
it's a great film. Don't get me wrong, it's very fun. But sometimes you don't need to have fun to know that it shouldn't be in this list. At least not in the top 10.
Okay.
Maybe top 20.
Okay.
So you know what? Because what should be in the top 10 is a movie by a crazy man, written by a genius, and you speak backwards sometimes, you know? So maybe you want to say red rum ever so often.
Oh, this movie.
So I think the best movie for the top 10 to start off my list, it's not that I hate it, The Shining.
Woo! The
Let's
Shining.
play that clip.
Let's play the clip.
Wendy, I'm home. Now, wherever you are. Little pig,
Let me come in. Not by the hair on your chin.